Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary, and today I wanted to take a little look at Cardi B. Well, not a little look, just see how much information we can get on what's going on. Now, first of all, I want to say this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just listening to my guides and, reading the cards. But I waited a little while because I wanted to wait until the dust settled. Everyone's been reporting on this, and I did listen to her speech that she did, and it was pretty confusing. I have to admit, it was confusing. I was trying to break it down to see just exactly what was she talking about. I mean, I understand that she's not willing to take responsibility for her part in it, for lying. I mean, she admitted, they say she admitted, allegedly, that she admitted in court that she did lie about some things, but when she said her speech, it was like she was blaming others, the machine, whatever that machine is. I don't know what that is. But I'm just wondering, too, is there someone else that's telling Tasha K how to do this? I mean, besides her attorneys. It's some big money backers or something. Now, I'm sure she pulls in a lot of money from her ads. She has, like she does those wine ads and all kinds of ads and things. And I'm sure, this is just what I'm thinking, that she makes a lot of money for YouTube. She makes a lot of money for a lot of people. So just what is this all about? Because just take down the videos, Tasha K, and admit that you were wrong. You wouldn't have had to go through all of this. Admit that you didn't know what you were talking about. Why didn't you say alleged or whatever they say you're supposed to say? And you wouldn't have, had this problem, but you stuck to your guns, and you have $4 million less money. $4 million is a lot of money. Maybe not to you, but that's a lot of money. So, I guess my question is, what is really going on with you, Tasha K? What's going on with you that you didn't just take the videos down? What else is involved? I guess I don't know how to word the question, but who else is involved with this situation that makes you, or are others involved with this situation that made you stick to your guns and not take down the videos and that kind of thing? Just want to do a little, just a general read. I just want to know what's going on with you. What are you thinking? And I know she said that she's going to take this to a higher, she's going to appeal. She's going to appeal the decision, but talking about appealing, that's even more money. And I actually don't see how you're going to win unless, I don't know, I don't see how you're going to get out of this one, but that's just me. I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know anything about how all that works, but you even admitted yourself that you lied. So you said it was, because I think what you said is that it was bringing in money. That's why you kept the videos up. But anyway, let me just do a read. Spirit, allow me to see whatever you want me to see and say about what's going on with Tasha K. What is going on with Tasha K? Tasha K. And then I'll do a Angels and Ancestors read after this. I just want to light my sage here. Make sure I get good energy around me. So I read on Tasha K. Some protection going on. Okay. Tasha K. What is going on with you, girl? First card up is the Judgment card. There's the Tower. Four of Swords and Eight of Swords. Wow. The bottom of the deck we have the eight of Pentacles. So she's been working really hard. We see that. Trying to make that money. That we know for sure. She's been focused on her finance and that kind of thing. And I'm sure that, you know, she's made a lot of money. We know that. Okay, so the first card here is the Judgment card. Now we know that in the past she was asked to take those videos down. They say that Cardi B asked her more than once to take the videos down, and she didn't. And we have the Page of Cups here. Now pages, of course, pages bring news, but there's a lot of emotion going on with this page. This is Cardi B giving her the invitation here, inviting her to take it down. Just take down the videos. And then we have the Four of Wands. I have a feeling that Tasha K thought she was, you know, her foundation for keeping the videos up there were really good. She had no intention of taking them down. So it was like she felt secure. Why did she feel secure in keeping a lie going? I do want to clarify that. But then, and I will. But she felt secure in doing that, which is strange. And most people would know that, you know, when you that, you know, you could be sued for that kind of thing. When you've said something about someone that's not true, and, you know, it affects them, maybe their livelihood or whatever. And I guess Cardi B said that she felt suicidal and all that kind of thing. We really don't know how she felt. She could have, you know. But why did she feel justified in keeping that going? She felt good about doing that. Okay, but then of course we got the Tower. Okay, so we know that, you know, things came tumbling down for her. Tasha K. Now it looks like it really, with this Four of Swords here, she really needs to take a break. So even if she was, we know she's working hard, but even if she was, it's like she crossed some boundaries there. Normally, fours are about stability, but it's like she crossed some boundaries that she shouldn't have, and she needs to think about that. But I'm also getting a feeling here with this Four of Swords that Tasha K really is her mental stability may be, something may be going on with her there too. For entertainment purposes only, allegedly, I'm saying this, that's what I'm seeing, because it looks like after that tower hit, that Four of Swords shows up, of course. She really needs to take a break, take some rest, and maybe think about mentally what's been going on with her. Now, okay, I have a feeling that, okay, Eight of Swords. This is something Tasha K had to do. In some way, some sort of way, she was kind of tied up. She felt tied up like, and she didn't see this coming. So it was like, she felt like she had to do it this way. But why? Why did you feel like you had to do it that way, Tasha K? So the next card up we have is the Page of Swords. Now, we know what happened. Of course we know what happened. She got some unexpected news. Some, not bad news. We know that. Okay, that happened. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So she's trying hard to hold on to her money, which is why she's gonna appeal this. But then that's more money that she's got to spend. And I heard that her lawyers weren't that great. So what is the game that she's playing? We have the Knight of Cups. An offer. So did someone offer Tasha K more money to do this? Looks like she got some kind of offer to stick with her guns here. Let me just clarify. What do I need to clarify with here? Yeah, I'll clarify with this deck. I think she was offered. So she knew that what she was doing was wrong. She stuck to her guns because allegedly she was offered money to stick to her guns. So would this be, I know it wouldn't be, I wouldn't think that it's YouTube, but maybe some of her sponsors wanted her to continue the fight the way that she was doing it. Because, okay, I won't speculate. Let me just pull some cards here. Why did she think it was okay, Spirit, for her to continue this way of doing things when it came to card B? Why did Tasha K think that? Why did she not take down the videos? Okay, clarify that Four of Wands for me. Yeah, I'm seeing that she was in, she's in partnership with someone. Okay, I get it. So, this Knight of Pentacles shows up, and it's telling her that she should be still. Just let it ride. And then she has the Queen of Pentacles showing up here, which is telling me that it's kind of like she was being used. She was being used. And probably, with the Star card showing up here, saying, someone was telling her Stick to your guns. They were using her, and she's thinking that she's going to be a bigger star by doing so. So she isn't working alone, you know, and when I say that, I don't mean, okay, allegedly, she's not working alone. For entertainment purposes only. I'm not talking about her husband. I'm talking about there's others that are backing her to do it this way. Okay? Okay, so, let's see. The Four of Swords. Now that Four of Swords, she thought that it was okay for her to cross those boundaries. But now that we know why, what else can you tell me about that Four of Swords, Spirit? Is she going to be inactive for a while? It's like she's trying to keep things, seems to be trying to keep things normal, but we'll see how that works out for her. Okay, Spirit. Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, there's some secrets. There's some secrets going on. Here's the Justice card also. And the Page of Wands. And this is telling me that a new beginning is coming soon. She's optimistic. She's optimistic about the new creative opportunities. There is someone else that she's working with. That something is going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. And she's expecting her justice. But I think her justice is more about whoever she's working with. She's about getting paid. Okay. Okay, so we know that she's working with someone else. There's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. She's evidently made a deal with, I'm thinking sponsors or somebody like that, because these people, they're using her, of course, but she's making money for them, and they don't want to lose her, you know, because you would think that by now, and I hate to say it, but she didn't take those videos down, and I'm sure Cardi B complained to YouTube about them. Why didn't YouTube? Well, maybe they couldn't prove that it was what she was saying was untrue. That's possible, you know. And that's just the way her platform is. She talks about people. Okay, she gossips. Okay, so what I want to know now is, let's see. Cardi B, what's going to happen with you? Let's see. Let's just give a time on it if we can. Within the next year, year and a half. Wow, now they're jumping out. I'm sorry, not Cardi B. Tasha K. Spirit. What's going on? What will be happening with Tasha K in the next, let's just say 18 months? What would she be looking like? Of course, we know that the appeal may take some time, but just how is Tasha K's life? How will her life change in the next 18 months, if it will? Information on Tasha K in the next year to year and a half. Tasha K in the next year to year and a half. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of confusion. Wow. Let me just pull them out and see what we get here. Tasha K. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. It's kind of like, you know, it's like it's all about her. She's kind of like the emperor, the bully. Okay, well, let's just see what else is going on here. Tasha K is going to realize she's confused now, but she's going to be even more confused because she's going to realize that she's being stabbed in the back, or in the front in this case. And you have the Nine of Cups here, along with the Seven of Cups, confusion. It's going to center down a path of addiction, drinking. It's going to be a lot of worries for her mind. She's going to be mentally challenged for entertainment purposes only. Her world is going to change. She's going to be disappointed. And this Knight of Swords here, you know, I think that she thought that she could, you know, quickly get this taken care of, but I don't think it's going to work out. Well, I know it's not going to work out the way she wants, but in the meantime, she's going down to a dark place is what I can see. But the Knight of Swords is here, and the Knight of Swords brings sudden, unexpected changes, you know. So it's going to be like a hasty change. That's what's coming quickly for her. Now, this could be a change well, I think her world is going to change quickly. So what that means is, I'm sure it could change in a lot of ways, but I'm sure that she may lose even more money, maybe more the sponsorships, because what I'm seeing here is that she's going to realize that she's been used, and it's going to take her down a dark road of maybe addiction. But we'll see what happens with that, because she's confused. She has been confused. I think she depended on maybe an offer or something, but it's probably not going to pan out to what she thought it was going to be. Okay, so next up we have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups are about relationships. Now, who is this Two of Cups with? Because it could be a partnership. Well, the partnership seems to be okay. But right next to this Five of Pentacles, It's not okay. The partnership is not okay. There's going to be some chaos, some challenges, some conflict going on, and change. Which is, you know, the Knight of Swords is telling me also that there's going to be some change coming. So there's going to be some conflict with her and this partnership, whoever she had this partnership with. And, the Hierophant is showing up here. Now, hopefully her marriage will be okay. But I got a feeling that she's going to have a problem even with her marriage. With this Hierophant showing up here. Okay. I think I'm just going to clarify again some more. And then I'm going to, this will be the last time, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. We know that she's going to have some problems, maybe mental, maybe addiction, drinking, a lot of drinking going on, it looks like. She's disappointed. Why is Tasha K disappointed, Spirit? Why will she end up disappointed? Wow. The money. Ace of Pentacles. It's about her money. Whatever money she was supposed to get, she's going to be disappointed about it. Maybe more money is going to be taken from her. I think there's going to be a loss of income for her. And why, Spirit, is she feeling? What is the challenge? Got the Hierophant here. She's telling me that she's going to have a problem with her marriage also. Well, what else is going on, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Seven of Swords. It's like they took something, someone stole something from her. Somebody was really trying to get away with something. It looks like they got away with it because it affected her money, it affected her marriage. Oh boy. So the outcome for Tasha K is not looking that great. But I'm going to pull an oracle card and see what the ancestors have to say to her. Tasha K, ancestors. What do you want to say to her? It's not good. Should have left it alone. All right. Wow. Okay, we have this black crow up here that's saying, autumn, release the old, and rest. So that's what she's going to have to do. Let me just see what the book says, the exact meaning of that. But it looks like her autumn is coming. And she's going to have to rest. And I did get a rest card up here before, earlier. It says autumn. So she's going to be in her autumn. It's going to feel like autumn to her. Put it that way. She's going to have to calm down, sit down. Okay, autumn. Okay, this is what the ancestors say to her. Release the old and rest. Release all of the pressure and expectations weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Autumn is when the trees are preparing for the long, cold winter and must let go of all the weight they are carrying in order to continue to grow and prosper. Sometimes you just have to surrender an aspect of yourself in order to continue to grow or prosper. It says the raven on the autumn card. I guess this is a raven. I called it a crow. I don't know my birds. The raven on the autumn card shows that there is an opportunity to heal at this time. In Celtic animal medicine, the raven is the bird of healing and initiation. The healing it brings is a shift that allows you to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be more aware of your needs and desires and be better supported. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in autumn, it's time to let go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You're being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever's stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. When the autumn card arrives in the future position of a spread, or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your questions and intentions. So, you know that we got that Tower card in the earlier reading of for Tasha. And sometimes, you know, the Tower card can bring new beginnings. So, maybe she had to have this breakdown in order to be enlightened, because it's like the ancestors are, you know, letting her know that, yeah, you got to let this all go. You got to let this go. And pretty much she has to start over. Because that's what it's going to end up being. Because someone, I got a feeling that, yeah, well, I know she's been betrayed. Because we have that 10 of Swords there. And we have the 7 of Swords. Someone trying to get away with something. So you can't trust everybody. Tasha K. And I think you should have figured that out. When you're that big, you have all of those subscribers and you're making all of that money. Sometimes people just want a piece of it, you know, and so whatever partnership that you were in, things are not going to go the way that you thought that they should go. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and I am only listening to my guides and reading my cards. Okay, so guys, please comment below and let me know what you think about the reading, how you think things will go with Tasha K. Do you think she'll change? Is she enlightened now? Will she become enlightened? It looks like it's going to take a minute because she's going to go through some mental things. But, you know, that's expected. When she's, you know, because it's like that tower is going to bring down some more things for her. Her money is really going to be affected by this situation. So, thank you guys for hanging in there with me and let me know what you think. All right, have a good evening.